Now as we wait the referee's whistle, he looks at his watch. And we are underway here at the Woodspring Stadium between Weston-super-Mare and Aldershot Town. And that ball's pinged up early though by Dewhurst to that right hand side, but Max Harris though is going to regather the ball nicely, and now Weston have a goal kick here. Well, I would say it's not really a shooting position, but that won't stop Luke Coulson potentially. In fact, Luke Coulson's actually ran away from it initially. It's Dan Martin now just over it. And now lays it off short. Coulson whips that ball into the box looking for Emlyn Lewis. It does nearly reach in there. It's cleared high up into the air though by Aldershot, but still not fully away though. It's still in the 18-yard box. Back it's Emlyn Lewis looking to skip away, nearly does. James Dodd now. Sam Pearson on the right-hand side looking to skip away from a few challenges. Now it's James there on the far side in the Western dugout. As that Max Harris ball's played up long looking for Britton. Now Jagger Kane looks to try and chest that down. Sam Pearson now trying to get down that right-hand side. Lays it off for Jagger Kane now in a bit of space and puts that ball in there, but cleared away. But now it's back here with Sam Pearson on the right. James Dodd inward out on this left. Looks to play that ball up the channel and Michael Smith gets a foot in, but now it's fallen out to this left-hand side here for Ryan Hill. He's getting into the box up against Emlyn Lewis. Has a cut in onto his right foot in the penalty box. Plays it off for Thomas and it's 1-0. To Aldershot here. And it's Gibnan Ray, sorry, with the goal for Aldershot Town. And I say they just cut through Weston really a little bit too easily, probably for Scott Rogers' liking. As I think Michael Smith got a foot. As Michael Smith now plays it back here for Max Harris. Harris clears that ball up looking for Pearson. Good header by Inward, and then a little slip by Mullins that allows Coulson now to get onto that loose ball on the left-hand side. And now up against Mullins. Coulson plays it in now for Jagger Kane. And then Jagger Kane's ball up to Pearson and couldn't quite reach him, but Weston with possession once again. Michael Smith up here to Britton on the right side. Britton! It's just wide. Despite their defensive woes this season, have looked fairly solid so far. And Charlie Cummins though with a good challenge on Ryan Jones, looking to come forward here, skips away from the challenge really nicely. Now plays it out to Coulson on the left-hand side of the penalty box. Coulson looking for the back post there to Sam Pearson. It reaches Pearson. Now Britton! And it's just bouncing and it's not quite been gathered in, but that is by far Weston's best possible opportunity. And then James Waite there, who couldn't quite get his first pass right, but plays it out now to Dodd. Now it's out to this right for Michael Smith. Now Weston trying to come forward, and Michael Smith's pass is loose into Dodd, but Charlie Cummins there with a good foot in. Now Pearson under a bit of pressure. Back in for Cummins now. Really good play by Weston. And he's going Cummins, but he takes a shot. And well, the referee's given a free kick, because I think Kibnan Rye just pulled Avery. And it's a bit of a mismatch of that back post between Ryan Jones and Sam Avery as well. And Coulson now just looks to dink that ball into the back post. Emlyn Lewis gets there and it's cleared off the line. And it's cleared away by Kwame Thomas. Now for Sam Avery. And Avery looks to just loft it out to this right-hand side here for Michael Smith. Now for Dodd, who's just chested it down nicely. Now Michael Smith on the right side of the penalty box. Looks to play it back here for James Waite. Now Coulson, and just a good challenge in the end. But Dodd still. Now James Waite takes the shot. Good save by the goalkeeper of Aldershot. Now Mullins down to this right-hand side. Thomas looks to play it in centrally here for Ryan Jones. But good defending by Weston. Now Emlyn Lewis for Michael Smith, but referee blows for half-time, and it is currently 1-0 here to Aldershot Town. Really only having that one opportunity which they score from. Weston having quite a few themselves, just couldn't quite get that final pass right, or that loose. So a little bit of luck they might have needed at times. As we get underway now with Emlyn Lewis trying to get down that right side early there, and there's a skewed clearance actually. Charlie Cummins, Ray still going down this left hand side, plays it back here for Ryan Jones. And now for Inward. Hargreaves looking for that ball up to Ryan Hill, out to his left-hand side for Jones, and does brilliantly skip away from Michael Smith, drives into the penalty box, plays it across, good save initially, and Sam Avery gets it cleared for now. An Aldershot have really started this second half, the better of the two teams, and Ryan Jones has been at the heart of both of those moves. It's easily dealt with by the Aldershot goalkeeper. Now he looks to play it up long. Avery, who heads it out to this left-hand side for Dodd, and that ball's played up to Tristan Abrahams, so he's got the run on Avery. Tristan Abrahams cuts it onto his left foot, takes a shot, and it's gathered in nicely though by Max Harris. Interacts with the goalkeeper. But anyway, Luke Colson over this free kick. Referee eventually blows his whistle. Luke Colson over it, takes the shot, and it's just over the bar. And Weston fans behind that goal disappointed. It was a good effort from Luke. He's just plonked himself up top, winning those first balls, and now Colson whips that ball in there. It's punched away by the goalkeeper, and it's Emily Lewis, and it's bounded in, and it's 1-0! And the Weston fans behind that goal are berserk. And it's just what Weston needed. It's just what Weston wanted. Now Michael Smith and Weston fans trying to jeer him on forward right now. Michael Smith, Colson. But Weston also need to keep their heads. Emlyn Lewis looking for that clipped ball up top to Lewis Britton, who's going to drive into the penalty box. Cuts in onto his left foot, takes a shot, saved by the goalkeeper. And he doesn't, just putting their foot on the ball. Now Michael Smith looking for that ball up to Lewis Britton. Chests it down for Jason Pope. Pope takes the shot there, and it was just a save for a moment there. And Emlyn Lewis was, let's say, the man who got it. Drop ball now given. Ryan Hall. Out to this right hand side. Archie Taylor whips that ball in there, and Max Harris doesn't quite get that ball, and luckily it's going to be full time here as well. And well, a few shouts at the end there for a free kick, or for what was a first half of extra time now, with Weston-super-Mare 1, Aldershot Town 1. And now it's cleared up long here by Dewhurst. Callum Wood, Callaghan. Callum Wood once again. Now Colson. And now his ball's flicked up into the air. Callum Wood clearly bundled to the ground, and Abrahams with a shot there. Didn't have a throw in now. Will Dawes looking to come in onto his right foot. Back here with Dan Martin, up against Callaghan, looking to go down that left-hand side, uses pace, crosses the ball in there, and it was Pope at the front post, looking to just flick that. Weston, trying to drive in now to the Aldershot half, plays it up to Colson. Now it's found its way out all the way to this left-hand side for Dan Martin. And Dan Martin's got two players around him and looks to try and get past Archie Taylor there, but it was good defending by the Aldershot right back, and Dan Martin there, you say, just trying to stop him from getting that clearance away, concedes the goal kick to Aldershot Town. And that's going to be well, half time of extra time here. Not really too much.
Celebrating his 760th ground. He's visiting in Britain. Welcome, William.
And now Emlyn Lewis out to this left-hand side here for Britain. He tries to flick that on, but no one was really there ahead of him to flick it on to, unfortunately. About sort of 10 minutes left of this game now. As that ball's pelted up long by Max Harris. Jason Pope on the left of the side. And now Colson. Colson found a little bit of space now. Dan Martin looks to whip that ball in. It's headed away by Aldershot, and now Aldershot can actually have a counter-attack here, but a great vital challenge by Dan Martin. Finds Will Dawes, and he puts in a great challenge as well. And now James Way can come forward for Weston. Takes a shot, and it's 2-1! And James Waite has made it 2-1 here. Only his second goal of the season. And what a time to get it. Well, the fans have gone mental. They've gone behind in that GS full voice. I feel like it's just a matter of moments now. The referee just signalling for this free kick to hurry up. Max Harris plays this ball up long. And we're still going on here as James Dodd plays it up to Penman. Will Dawes now, and then Will Dawes just looking to play this ball up long down that right hand side. The referee still signals to his watch, puts the referee's whistle to his mouth, and that is full time. And Weston-super-Mare